Hello, we're excited to introduce Broke No More, our revamped expense and subscription tracking app. Broke No More helps you take control of your finances like never before. Say goodbye to being broke and hello to smarter savings. In this final version, we've completely redesigned the app with a sleek, modern UI, smooth animations, and greatly enhanced features to make managing your finances easier than ever. Our many new features include a new calendar for tracking expenses, improved visualizations, advanced budgeting tools, a personalized profile page, and a login and sign up process with email verification. We'll start by going through the MVVM and thread diagrams. Then we will demo our beautiful app. And finally, we'll go through our challenges, what we learned, and our team contributions. All right, let's get started with the diagrams.
Let's take a quick look at our MVVM design. This is the diagram that we have before. We structure our development by prioritizing data handling first, followed by function, and finally the UI on thread diagram. In the final phase of our UI development, we implemented three key features. The first one is sign up to allow user to register and log in using their email. The second one is calendar view enables user to see all of their expense and due dates in a calendar format. The last one is profile. User can edit their personal information. This approach ensures a seamless and user-friendly experience, making it easier for students to manage their finance effectively. Now, here next is our demo app.
So imagine you're a broke student. This is your first step to become broke no more. First up, click on our app, which will show to your lovely sign-in pages. Because most of people will not have the account, we would need you to sign up with your email and password. And if you click on the sign up button, the verification email will be sent directly to your email and you can confirm. And after you confirm, you will have your own email to be signed up right here. Since I already have my email, I would just put in right here. And in case you forgot your password, of course, click on forgot your password and then a reset email will be sent right to you. But since I already remember my password, I can just log in simply like this. You can see this our homepage where you can see like add expense, current date month, the lovely calendar view, subscription, home, insight, budget, and crypto all in the bottom nav bar. Let's start with our profile page where user can switch between profile and details where you can edit your name like my name is Hugh, save, age is 18, save, and what you're saving for as well as your wallet. You can also change, of course, your image and icon from here. But let's go back to our homepage where let's try to add some expense. So we click on add expense. For example, I spend on my grocery for today to buy some apples and milk, for example, and I add $15 for today, grocery, comment fund, or rather sure, safe. Uh, Now you can see that under this calendar here, a blue dot appear. Click on it and you will see that Apple and Milk have been successfully added in the calendar view. Which click on it again, you see the detail of the name, date, amount, category, and your comment. Go back to your expand. Now let's try to add something like, for example, if you have a receipt from like a bowling plate or like a lipstick you just bought, click on it, wait a few seconds for the animation here to scan, and you will have the store name, date, and total amount. Done. It will all get put in here, all the important information. Click on name like lipstick. Uh, Category would be clothing. Comment, girly, safe. And now you go back to that date, you will see that you see lipstick on November 2024, 15.12. And click on it, you can see, of course, you can see a detail that we just submit. And if you want to, like, for example, just delete this, expand, click on delete, and that expand is being removed from your template. Now click on insight. You will see your expand breakdown of what you have already bought, which is grocery, housing, and clothes. Your monthly spend, depending on what month you are in, and your category totals like grocery, housing, and clothes. Click on view or expand, and you can see like all the detail of what you have spent already. Now let us go back to home. Let's add expense. Like for example, if you have like a Netflix subscription, that's just $20 on due on Saturday. Entertainment and recursive Monday, for example, click on save, you can see that Netflix is being saved right here under subscription. And you can see that it's also update on our calendar. And for every 7 on the next month, the calendar will notify the user that you have a subscription coming up and we should certainly pay for that, which is add to ease more the user to use our app. And click on Insight again. You can see that subscription have already been added. And you can see that it's right here. UR expand, subscription, Netflix, the total date, amount, category, comment, as well as you can also click on see more on subscription. You can see Netflix due on 7 December 2004. And if you don't subscribe to Netflix anymore, simply swipe left and it's been deleted from your subscription as well as your calendar and also your expense. Now let's come to budget. So this is our budget page. Housing, grocery, clothes, entertainment, and others. You can, with the budget page, what you can do is add your limit on how much you spend for each category. For example, for grocery, you could set like $100 for this month, where it will, interesting enough, it will actually read from the data how much you spend and tell you how much left you have. For example, clothes, I could spend like 70 for new goals, where I have 54.88 left in my budget. And another good thing about this is that, for example, if you only want to spend $10 for your entertainment for this month, it will tell you that your budget is exceeded by $20, meaning that by looking at this, you can tell your journey on your saving goals, as well as knowing when you exceed your budget and when to stop. The next thing I want to show you guys is our crypto app for few in between. Some people who really like into cryptos, currency, where the default is Bitcoin. We can see here the graph of the Bitcoin throughout the live data and the months. And not only Bitcoin, any user could select, for example, like BNB, and the graph will update accordingly to the selection of your currency. Even something unique like Peanut the Swirl, where you can see the graph throughout 15th to December. Now let's go back to our homepage. Click on this blue block here, and you can see that this is actually an AI chatbot. Surprise! This bot will actually read your expand data and will recommend and as well to answer any question that relate to expand or like your spending question or your saving goal. For example, I can add is how much do I spend on clothing? Send. And it will give me the details on how much I spend on my clothing. Course, and even stuff like how much do I spend total for different categories. And if we list out like advice on how much do I spend, and also setting like about setting my budget and checking my expense. And if I want to ask something like, oh, how do I improve my spending? Then it will answer with a helpful list of advice for me to actually improve my spending in my life, like track my expense, create a budget, elevate my subscription, reduce unnecessary expense, or look a way for save on housing. And that's it for our app. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have fun saving your money using our app.
So now I will walk through some of the challenges we face during the development of our app. So first, the calendar. The problem was implementing the smooth month scrolling while hiding irrelevant dates. We also need a stable grid size, database integration for subscriptions and expenses, and an adaptive layout for different screen sizes, all while ensuring it looks polished. And the next challenge is the UI consistency. To create a unified design was challenging because we had to align colors, themes, and buttons. Navigation was also tricky as we worked on seamless interactions between fragments and activities. For the saving goals, we struggle with matching spending amounts to categories, adding live data calculations, and also filtering subscriptions and category based on user preference. And the last challenge is the OCR integration. So the main challenge was identifying patterns to extract the necessary data accurately and connecting it effectively to the app. Tackling these issues helped us improve our skills and enhance the app step by step. And we're excited about what we achieved so far. So next, we'll be moving on to the contributions. And here's our contributions.